Welcome to the new series, the RowBoat Chronicles. Mike and I have been talking about this for a while. Is using a john boat to get into some different water. Obviously we have the canoe that gets you into some of those walk-in places, but there are lakes that aren't so easy to get to, yet they're pretty big, so fishing in the canoe wouldn't be that enjoyable. We think there could be some big fish in these waters. So anyways, the RowBoat Chronicles, we've been talking about this forever. My dad is moving up to Northern Wisconsin and retiring, and he brought back my old john boat. I actually won this boat in a fishing tournament, my first fishing tournament ever. It was a tournament that went from midnight to noon, and it was basically any species, basically a kill tournament. But anyways, I thought by winning it you could get 25 panfish and get some 5 largemouth or whatever, maybe a couple pike in there. That could seal the deal in 12 hours of fishing. Very doable. But instead of catching bluegills or crappies, I went for rock bass, and the lake that I grew up on had a lot of rock bass, and let's just say my dad and we got 25 of those puppies, and more times than not, those rock bass are bigger than bluegills. So we got that first place on rock bass, and now this boat is in the Northwoods. Feels so good to have this thing up here. The main reason really why we want to use this is fall time. Certain lakes freeze up, certain boat launches freeze up, and you can't get the big boat out. But there are certain spots on certain lakes where you can kind of slide a rowboat in. So this will extend our season for sure. We could do that out of the canoe, but when the water temps are freezing, I would feel more comfortable in a rowboat, 14-foot aluminum boat, especially with sucker hook sets. I don't want to be flying out a canoe when the water temps are 35, 38 degrees. So, but yeah, this is gonna be the first mission. It's July 4th weekend, so the big lakes are gonna be absolutely pounded by water skiers, jet skis, all that sorts of fun. So we're doing another escape mission into some less pounded water, less used water, and hopefully today will be it'll be exciting. I'm pumped. Yeah, let's go get a big one today. Okay, that didn't take too long. It's a giant, oh, it's a pike. Hi, Mr. Gator.
All right, there's big pikes in here.
There's some pike. All right, then. Cool. Get you some pliers. Oh, we don't even have a bump for it.
Oh, awesome.
Perfect.
Not the targeted species that we were looking for, but it is a fat, pretty nice, healthy pike. I mean, it's super fat. That is awesome. I mean, man, you're lucky you were that big because I am hungry.
We brought a cooler for them.
All right.
Cool.
Right on.
All right, the RowBoat Chronicles.
RowBoat Chronicles.
Nice, Mike. That can't be that small.
No, big, big.
Okay. Oh, nice, dude. Nice, dude. Nice, dude. Oh my god. Got her. Off. That's a giant. We don't have a tape. We don't have a tape. That's a freaking giant. That's a freaking giant.
Did you see me? I almost fall down several times. Oh my gosh.
Holy cow.
Still got it.
He's so tall. Look at that leopard back, dude.
Oh my god.
Big leg. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't stop shaking. Ah, dude. Holy cow, Mike.
Dude.
RowBoat Chronicles success. Alrighty.
Welcome to the RowBoat Chronicles. We talked about this last fall. It just got really cold, so we decided to bring it out now, and boy, I'm glad that we did. I just got rocked. This thing is so pretty. Beautiful clear water fish. Let's take a peek at this clear water leopard. This is a beautiful Wisconsin fish. I'm gonna lefty here, I think. Oh yeah, dude. Oh,
so
dude. Yeah. It is big.
It's giant.
It's so fat. Oh my gosh. What a big scrawny dude. Holy cow. All right. Let's get some stills and a measurement. All right. What a big muskie. All right. Look at how fat she is, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I love letting you guys go when you want to go, but
This is one of the prettiest muskies I've ever seen.
dude, that thing is awesome, bro. I'm sorry, I called you bro. I've
It's
never
okay.
even called
We
anybody
are
that.
brothers, dude. Oh my gosh.
Get the camera in the water. To the left.
Left. Oh yeah, she's still going.
Oh, Michael.
Unbelievable. We did this little mission on such a whim. Like, I was like, Mike, yeah, I gotta mow the lawn, do some editing, and yeah, sure, let's take out the rowboat and hit a new lake. Holy crap!
Wow.
About 4 or 5 years ago, Mike and I did this. Fishing, new bodies of water. You stuck at 50 that one time. Like we said, we don't know exactly how big that thing is. It was so long.
Yeah, we measured it really nicely on this here.
Yeah,
So
we got the cooler wet. I'm so happy we had this cooler.
either or, it was a giant.
Yeah, I've
You
never
know.
thought I'd be in a situation like this.
Yeah, and I'm so happy that we are.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It was a giant fish caught on a really cool adventure with a good buddy.
It was incredible.
And we have so much more time.
Unreal. Unreal. Alrighty, folks. Just melting a Medusa back together here. Gonna go put on All Reliable. Mike was using up a nice pull pause bait. Eagle Medusa, regular size.
Do that again.
Let's do that again. Just we rolled up on this spot, and there's a little extension into the lake, and I believe we're at the tip of it, but I have no idea. Obviously, we don't have a map or anything of this, but we do have a pretty cool tool over there, so that makes finding the right areas a little bit easier. Sitting in 20 or so, casting up to some weeds, and just like that. Feel like a tourist, Mike. You just go show up and get a big one. It's nice.
Yeah. It'll never happen like that again, though.
No, definitely not.
That's why we have to take advantage and stay out as long as possible, because it'll only get worse from here.
That was crazy. We were about 10 minutes from moon. I just got smoked on a Medusa. Okay, I guess we'll keep on fishing here. The old Eagle Medusa. Stuck with rubber since the water's pretty clear. 500 trank shock and all. That's the setup. Mike's rolling some blades. Fireworks are booming. Moon's at 10:13. It's 9:55. Oh, that could have been so awesome. Rubber night bites. Spooky. Well, it's the next day, next morning. Didn't close it out last night. We fished till late. We didn't get back home till about 1:30, 2 o'clock. So we could have had 2 fish. I'm so bummed out that that didn't work out. I'm so bummed out I lost that one at Moon. Casting into the weeds, and I'm sure I said in the video, oh my God, I got one coming. Obviously I could see my lure on the live scope. I saw her come out about 12, 13 feet of weeds, shoot up, get behind my bait. I knew she was coming, which is such a cool thing with the live sonar nowadays. It's not like you see your bait all the time, but when you know there's one coming, it's can get nerve-wracking. And I believe I did choke on that fish. Usually I always take my, I change every time, but usually I take my figure eights and turn them right, and for whatever reason I went left. Right when I switched left on that Medusa, that's when she bit, kind of ran at me, just couldn't get a solid hook set. I believe if I just kept going my same way like I always do, that's what I tell people in the boat fishing with me, is to keep that Medusa swinging one way, because when you switch that other side, you a lot of times that's when you get those bites and the hooks just don't happen because you're in such a goofy position, especially in the little river boat like this. So yeah, that was a bummer. Obviously no idea. Mike kind of saw the swirl, a little bit of back of it, and was nice fish. So that sucks, but yeah, it's cool getting a rubber eat at night. I know we use a lot of blades and bucktails, but if you're fishing clear water at night, do not be afraid to throw rubber. They can hear that thing, they can see that thing. These are apex predators. They can find your lure no matter what. So like you said in the video, we did kind of cut a little mark in the paddle just to get a rough estimate of that fish. It was nice we had that big cooler in the middle. We wetted the cooler and we were able to lay the fish on that, and then get a measurement with the paddle. So that worked out really good. Yeah, we'll bring the bump board next time, although maybe it's a better look not having the bump board. Like it matters, who cares? It was a giant fish, but it is kind of nice to know, especially up here. You can see where there's a little cut in the wood, and we obviously measured it to there. We put the paddle on the bump board last night, and looks like to be a 48 1/4. Yeah, awesome fish, 4-footer, first fish in the riverboat this year, and I really do believe that we're gonna get some big fish out of this little RowBoat Chronicles series, because you can get to some good lakes, you can get some big fish that are not as pressured. So super fun. Glad I got this boat up here. Way to start the series off. Mike sticking that giant. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment below. What do you guys think about this new RowBoat series? I'm excited for it. We'll see when the next time we do it, but for sure going to be utilized this fall. So yeah, please hit that like button, subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next muskie hunt. Also, with that being said, Lee and I are going on a big trip, so stay tuned for that. I'm pumped. I'm actually leaving this morning, hopefully, as long as my little crappy Camry makes it down to Madison, and no problems getting over there, meeting up with Lee. We should be good to go. So I'm leaving this morning. We'll be fishing the next day here, and it's giant time, so I'm excited for that. So guys, please hit that like button, subscribe button. We'll see you on the next video.